This is Vin.
Me Vin.
I'm his dad, and this is his garden.
Me Dada.
These are our adventures. Today, we're planting plants. So we've got all of these plants on Vinny's left here, and they are getting way too big for their containers. They're definitely not seedlings anymore, and so we're going to move them into the boxes. Yeah. And then eventually these boxes will end up in a greenhouse, fingers crossed. We get a chance to make that before we go away. So should we start planting them? Yeah? Alright, so we do the peppers first.
Yep.
You can be a little bit faster than that if you want.
Maybe pot.
So it's a pepper, isn't it? Vinny?
Pepper.
You want to help me dig a hole in?
Yeah.
Can you put your hand in right there? We'll just start with this one, Vin, and you can help me. Can you tap on the bottom?
Wow.
Transfer that straight into the soil there.
We do it.
Yeah, you want to pat the dirt around it? Make you feel nice and at home. Eh?
Nice.
That's pretty cool. I think we've got room for one more. What do you reckon?
Dirt.
So we can see now that they're all in there nicely, and they all had 2 in each pot. But what we're going to do is just let them settle in for a day or 2, and then, assuming they all take nicely, we will trim off one of each of those. Alright then, now should we do the same thing again with tomatoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to plant the tomatoes in these 2 boxes, and hopefully we'll be able to separate these out a little bit more than we could with the capsicum. Can you believe that that grew from a tiny seed, Vinny?
Tiny.
Yeah, you planted a tiny little seed in this container.
Yeah.
Well, 5 or 6 tiny seeds, and now we've got these big tomato plants.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
Now it's important with tomato plants, because they grow really tall and they carry a lot of fruit, that you plant them nice and deep so they're well supported. So we're actually going to trim off these bottom wee leaves, and they're going to go even deeper in there than they are in here. Can you tap the bottom of the box for me, Vinny?
Yeah.
Yep, harder. Now there's a lot of roots in there. We've probably left this a little bit later than we should have, but it's hard to find time sometimes. So yeah, we're going to have probably a little bit of trouble separating these out. I think we can at least go in half. And what we'll end up doing is planting these in a few little patches where there's more than one, and then again, once they've settled in nicely to their new homes in the boxes, we'll trim off the smaller plants so as not to disturb the roots, and then let the largest, or whichever is the healthiest, continue to grow. As they get bigger, we will put some stakes in and tie them up to support them, but for now they should still be able to support themselves. So we've cleared out some space and we're going to plant some broccoli and some onions. So we're going to start with the rows of broccoli down this end, and then onions in this space here. Yeah, you want to do some broccoli with me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's pop Bunny down. So why don't you dig a hole for me right there?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do a hole about here. What do you reckon, Vinny? How does there look?
Good.
You want to dig it in for me?
Yeah, me
you make a hole?
Yep. This,
Just in here?
this.
Do you want to plant this one in the hole?
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe happy. Maybe happy, Dada.
You'd be happy to plant one in, hey? Well, that sounds good.
Yay.
I'd be happy to help you.
Yay, thank you, Dada.
You're welcome. I didn't know T-Rexes like to be in the garden. You do, don't you?
You too. Oh, see, next to us.
Thanks for watching.